Hi, in this video, I am going to walk you through an app I built for a marketing agency in Zite and how it serves the client journey from onboarding, delivery to renewal. Clients are onboarded in here automatically by an automation in make.com. This automation triggers by a form sent by the closer to a new client. Once the client submits the form, this automation generates a payment link directly for that client into the client's email. We use Warp and Stripe for payment. This is the Warp automation and this is the Stripe automation. The payment is generated automatically and sent to the client by email. Once the client makes payment, then the automation onboards the client automatically into Slack, Discord, and Zite, which brings us back to Zite. Like I said, we use Stripe and Warp for payment, so we have both automations in place. Once clients are onboarded into Zite automatically, a client is created and projects are also created automatically. I'm not going to click on both of them to safeguard my client's data. But here is the dashboard and you can search anything from here: dates, names of employees, team members, projects, clients, search anything. This button here is for creative to show if they are available for new projects or not. You can click on it to be unavailable and click on it to be available again. Right here we have the notification button and here is the avatar. Okay, sign out or edit your profile. We have the add creative and motion design ops tabs. I'm also not going to open that to protect my client's data. It is a Kanban board. Okay, I'm just going to blow out some important information. It's a Kanban board where you have the tasks for each project. This add creative and motion design ops are tasks divided from each project and it is assigned. Okay, it is assigned to team members that should be responsible for that task. And we have the analytics where you can see everything going on in the company, the financial data, the capacity, the team, the client activity, the available creatives, and all of that. Okay, so we have the mothership overview where you can see everything going on with client project in one place, the client, the project, and the task, all of them in one place. And you can also chat directly with the client from the mothership right here. Like I said, we have the client and the project, we have the team members right here, and we have the invoices where workers can upload their invoice and clients can see their invoices. We have the payroll page as well. Right here, we have the client portal. Okay. We have the project deliverables, change request, new request, and invoices. Okay, I wouldn't want to open that to safeguard my client's data. We also have the HR board. Okay, I'm going to preview this. Here's the HR board. We have the hiring employees, pay API, and we have, that's all of that. For this client portal, it's integrated directly with the OS. Okay, it is integrated directly with the OS. Everything going on in the OS will show directly in the client portal, except the ones that we do not want the client to see. The client could see their projects right here and request for a change, request for new projects, add their invoice. Once they add their invoice, an automation will pop up on the OS for the responsible team members to approve the invoice before it is. The client portal is created automatically once a new client is onboarded. You just come in here, come to clients, and copy the client dashboard, send it to the Slack channel, and give their executive assistant or any other person they want to have access to that dashboard. We could as well revoke the link if the client wants us to, or once we are done with the client and we are done with the client's project, we could revoke it and we could as well as regenerate the link. So yeah, that's the app I have created for this marketing agency, and send me a message to build yours too based on your app. Thanks. Bye.